morning, Britain. Our main news at 6 o'clock. The Home Office is launching a crackdown on street crime this morning. You think, OK, do it at Christmas, but it shouldn't just be for Christmas. Look at the Angelini inquiry, which says the police are failing to do what is necessary, not just to tackle violence against women and girls, but to prevent it. Flooding is something you could do in order to make sure women and girls feel safer when they're out. And does extra police on the streets have a direct impact on that violence? Do you
matters, and that's not good enough. So if you
replaced those, and they claim it did. So it's a crime-fighting blitz with police patrolling high streets. These are the words of the Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood. This is part of our wider plans to fight crime and it builds on the success of the Safer Streets Summer Initiative. Shoplifting, which we know has become a scourge, particularly for shop owners and shopkeepers, and persistent antisocial behaviour and violence against women if they're going to prevent crime.
Yeah. But there is...
She has proposed, launch a government-backed campaign to educate the public on recognising and reporting crimes like indecent exposure, with targeted messaging for women, men and bystanders. On indecent exposure, I know of a case where a woman experienced that, and she told me about it. She reported it to the police, and it was in a public area, in daylight, and the police said, well, can you identify the person? And of course, no, you're in such shock in England and Wales in the run-up to Christmas. Police officers, they say, will be more visible in so-called hotspot areas, which are hit by antisocial behaviour and shop thefts.
They'll also step up patrols around bars and clubs to tackle violence against women and girls. And our correspondent Nithya Rajan is in.
That's our main news at 6:05. I think there might be a lot of people watching this. It should be all year round. I mean, when you're streets with police, it feels like it's about, and not just in December. But do you think?
Well, look, I can remember doing these targeted campaigns where you get police, social services, looking at the way people work together, and it happens all the year round. Yes. But you are completely seriously. Lots of police forces don't even have the basics in place.
Yeah. Well, we will discuss that, of course, and the rest of the day's news with the Mail's Andrew Pearce and the Mirror's Kevin Maguire, and the Shadow Justice Secretary, Robert Jenrick, joins this morning after 7 o'clock to let us know what you think about policing on the streets. It's always a massive electoral issue. We don't see Bobby's on the beat anymore. People complain. And, you know, obviously, under the previous government, huge numbers of police officers were cut controversially, although they say they then numbers. But policing on the streets feels like a no-brainer. Why doesn't it happen every day of the year? It's resources. 6:07. Here's Charlotte with the